In the complex tapestry of society, politicians stand as the weavers of change, tasked with navigating the intricate threads that bind individuals, communities, and nations. The role of a politician is multifaceted, demanding a unique blend of leadership, diplomacy, and an acute understanding of the diverse needs and aspirations of their constituents. This discourse delves into the anatomy of a politician, exploring the origins of political systems, the evolution of political ideologies, and the challenges and responsibilities that accompany the pursuit of public office. At its core, politics is the art and science of governance, encompassing the mechanisms through which societies organize, make decisions, and allocate resources. The roots of political systems can be traced back to ancient civilizations, where leaders emerged to guide their communities through the complexities of coexistence. The early forms of governance were often tribal or authoritarian, with power concentrated in the hands of a select few. As societies evolved, so too did their political structures, giving rise to various models, including monarchies, oligarchies, and republics. The concept of democracy, a system in which power is vested in the hands of the people, gained prominence in ancient Greece. The Athenian model, though limited to a select group of male citizens, laid the groundwork for the democratic principles that would later shape modern political thought. Over the centuries, the idea of representative democracy emerged, wherein individuals elected representatives to voice their concerns and make decisions on their behalf. This form of governance forms the basis of many contemporary political systems, fostering inclusivity and representation. In the labyrinth of political ideologies, politicians navigate diverse belief systems that shape their worldview and policy preferences. The ideological spectrum spans from conservatism to liberalism, socialism to libertarianism, each advocating for distinct principles and approaches to governance. Politicians often align themselves with specific ideologies, drawing inspiration from the values and tenets that resonate with their personal convictions and the needs of their constituents. Conservatives, rooted in tradition and wary of rapid change, emphasize the importance of preserving established institutions and values. They advocate for limited government intervention, championing individual freedoms and free market capitalism as the pillars of a prosperous society. Liberals, on the other hand, prioritize social justice, equality, and progressive policies aimed at addressing systemic inequalities. The tug-of-war between these ideologies shapes the political landscape, influencing legislative agendas, public discourse, and the very fabric of societies. The life of a politician is a delicate dance between principles and pragmatism, as they strive to balance their ideological commitment with the practicalities of governance. Navigating the intricate web of political dynamics requires effective communication, negotiation, and compromise. Successful politicians possess the ability to bridge divides, building consensus among diverse interest groups while staying true to their core values. Campaigning is the crucible in which politicians are forged, as they seek the support and trust of the electorate. The modern political landscape is characterized by media saturation, with politicians utilizing various platforms to convey their messages and connect with voters. From impassioned speeches to carefully crafted social media posts, politicians employ a diverse array of communication strategies to resonate with the public. The art of persuasion becomes a crucial skill, as politicians endeavor to sway public opinion and distinguish themselves from their competitors. The relationship between politicians and the media is symbiotic, with each influencing the other in a complex dance of information dissemination. The media serves as a conduit between politicians and the public, shaping perceptions and framing narratives. Politicians, in turn, must navigate the ever-present scrutiny of the media, managing their public image and responding to the constant ebb and flow of news cycles. The symbiosis between politics and the media underscores the importance of effective communication in the realm of public service. Once elected, politicians bear the weighty responsibility of transforming campaign promises into tangible policy outcomes. The legislative process is a labyrinthine journey, requiring skillful navigation through committees, debates, and negotiations. Policymaking demands a nuanced understanding of the issues at hand, as well as the ability to build alliances and coalitions to advance one's agenda. The effectiveness of a politician is measured not only by their ability to articulate ideals, but also by their capacity to translate those ideals into practical solutions that benefit the broader population. Ethics and integrity form the bedrock of a politician's character, shaping their decisions and actions in the public sphere. The complex interplay of power and morality requires politicians to navigate a moral compass, making decisions that align with both their personal values and the greater good. Scandals and ethical lapses can tarnish a politician's reputation irreparably, underscoring the need for unwavering ethical conduct in the pursuit of public service. The globalized nature of the contemporary world has interconnected nations in unprecedented ways, necessitating a diplomatic finesse in the realm of international relations. Politicians, especially those in executive roles, play a pivotal role in shaping a nation's foreign policy, fostering alliances, and managing conflicts. The delicate balance between national interests and global cooperation requires a keen understanding of geopolitical dynamics, cultural nuances, and the ability to engage in dialogue on the world stage. The challenges faced by politicians are myriad, ranging from economic crises and social unrest to environmental threats and global pandemics. The ability to adapt to unforeseen circumstances and provide steady leadership in times of crisis is a hallmark of effective governance. The COVID-19 pandemic, for instance, has underscored the importance of swift and coordinated political responses to safeguard public health and mitigate economic hardships. The legacy of a politician is etched into the annals of history, shaped by their actions, decisions, and impact on society. Some politicians are remembered for their transformative policies that uplifted nations, while others are marked by the shadows of corruption and moral compromise. The intricate interplay of personal ambition, public service, and the quest for a lasting legacy weaves a complex narrative that defines the politician's place in history. In conclusion, the life of a politician is a perpetual balancing act, a delicate dance between principles and pragmatism, ethics and expediency. The intricate tapestry of political landscapes, ideologies, and challenges requires a unique set of skills and attributes, from effective communication and leadership to ethical conduct and diplomatic finesse. As the weavers of change, politicians navigate the threads of society, shaping the destinies of nations and leaving an indelible mark on the collective consciousness of humanity.